Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So we are starting the week on a Monday.
It is a Monday, but it's a bank holiday Monday.
It's a bank holiday Monday, and we have the week off this week, which is very exciting because we are getting a lot of work done in the cottage, which I ran through in one of my old vlogs if you kind of want to find out what we're doing. But we are starting off our trip with a couple of nights in the Cotswolds, which is so exciting. We're staying at number 131, which is one of our favourite hotels. We really love it, really nice vibe. So if you're looking for a hotel, that's in Cheltenham, and yeah, we'll show you around when we get there. And then we are going to the Wild Rabbit, which is owned by Daylesford. Is that?
I think so, yeah.
I think so, yeah, owned by Daylesford. And we're basically going to spend a couple of days eating well, drinking, antiquing, looking at nice shops, going to nice restaurants, all of that kind of stuff, and thought I would vlog the process and yeah, show you around for anyone who, like me, just likes watching other people on holiday. I also know that there are quite a lot of American people who enjoy watching my vlogs, and obviously it's hard to believe for us, but that kind of like Cotswold way of life is very like different to a lot of things in America, so maybe you will enjoy watching this.
Yeah.
We actually started our day going to the cinema, which we are doing all the time at the moment, aren't we?
Yeah, we were saying yesterday, like, is it bad that we've been to the cinema like however many times in 2 weeks, but then
we were just
really enjoying it.
Yeah, also I think you would otherwise just be sat at home watching films. Like, we only go when we want to sit and watch a film or something. So, and it is a really good opportunity to switch off from work on my phone. So yeah, we're loving it. We went to see Guardians of the Galaxy this morning, and we had some brunch, which was delicious. And last night we went to see Clueless on one of those throwback nights that I mentioned in one of my last vlogs, where we saw Bridget Jones, same sort of thing. So yeah, 2 cinema trips in about 13 hours. And we're also going again later this week in London to see
the pilgrimage of some
Harold something.
Yeah, Harold Fry. Something like that.
Something like that. Yes, so I hope you enjoy today's video, and if you're new here, then thank you for being here, and I would love it if you could subscribe to my channel, because it does help me. I always feel strange saying that, but it does help, so yeah, if you could, I'd be very grateful. But thank you for watching. Sorry guys, I am back again because Mikey has something that he wants to say.
It's really not that exciting.
Oh, I don't know what it is. We'll say.
Oh, there's a really dangerous driver coming up on the left.
Oh goodness. God, that is bad.
They always have wheels like that as well, don't they? Do you know what I mean? Maybe don't put that in.
Not judging anyone who has. Well, you couldn't see the wheels, so you'll never know.
If you know, you know. Yeah, it's just occurred to me that this is kind of this. Do you remember when we did this drive? It was like our first trip away to Cheltenham.
Yeah.
Do you remember that? We went to Hotel du Vin when we were like 17.
Oh, our first trip away when. Yeah.
And I had to, because we were like 17 at the time, or maybe just 18. I had to get my dad to drive with me to Cheltenham first, because it was my first time driving on the motorway. And we went to Hotel du Vin just for the night, I think. They upgraded us to like the best suite in the hotel, and it was like, I feel like that was like our first proper, like...
Yeah, it was before I went to university.
Yeah. Because
Mikey had a gap year and I didn't, and yeah, we went away just before uni, didn't we? Which is so funny, like because we'd been abroad before that.
Oh yeah.
I'm fairly certain. Unless we didn't that summer. Okay, we wouldn't have heard. It was the following year.
We met like just before summer.
Yeah, and we were going away with friends.
I think we'd been to Cardiff. Remember, we got the train to Cardiff.
Oh,
so funny.
Oh, good times.
So it wasn't that exciting, but it's still cute.
We've just checked into the hotel, but there was actually an issue with our room key, so Mikey had to go and speak to reception, but in the meantime a housekeeper came by and actually just let me in to the room anyway, so I'm in here and thought it would be a perfect time to show you around. But it's so nice, and I honestly can't believe they gave us an upgrade. So we've been so lucky with hotel upgrades recently. I don't know if it's because we come away at kind of weird times because we're self-employed and there's not that many people staying here, or we always check in a bit early, but yeah, we seem to be really lucky. So I will show you around now quickly, hopefully before Mikey gets back. So it might be difficult to capture, but the room is this really lovely deep kind of teal colour. It's got a really nice light up there. Lots of lovely panelling, details. There's some wall lights. Mikey's just come in, guys. It's nice, isn't it?
So nice.
Really nice room. Wait until you see the bathroom. It is really, really nice. Doesn't have a bath, but otherwise it's very nice.
Let's see.
Yeah, so there's a seating area.
It does have a bath.
Gotcha. Mikey loves a bath, so.
Oh my God, this is so nice.
How nice is this? It's really hard to get it on camera, like to do it justice, but it's got really tall ceilings, like a very traditional Regency building. His
lovely.
Sinks, and then really nice shower as well, double shower as well. Just so nice, and then some nice wardrobe space. It's just such a pretty hotel. It's lovely. We've just come out for a wander and a drink, but look how cute the garden is of the hotel. It's gin and juice, but I think these are really cute how all the tables have these little pots. I always love getting inspiration from hotels. We have just come to, what's it called? Gin and juice for a cocktail, but I ended up getting 4 instead because it's happy hour, and then these like popped chili rice cakes and some mixed nut corn things. We have had a really relaxing afternoon. We picked up a face mask from Lush, which I feel like I've spoken about this, but I don't think I have.
What, the face mask?
Just, yeah, I haven't, have I?
Today?
Yeah.
No.
That's funny.
Unless you did a little vlog without me.
Yeah, I did a whole separate vlog. No, we normally do that quite a lot when we come away, which is really nice. And just did that, had a bath, had a bit of a read, watched Tenable and Tipping Point, all of those rubbish programmes that you watch when you come away, and we've just freshened up, but we've literally put on the same outfit. I'm just wearing like joggers, Converse and a cardigan.
I thought you were going to sneeze.
You're right. Excuse me, I've got something stuck in my throat.
Oh gosh.
You take over talking.
And I'm wearing just a hoodie. Oh, I said just it then. A hoodie, my baseball jacket, green jogger trousers.
Basically my whole outfit.
The same as today, again.
Exactly the same. And we're going to Kibu for dinner, which is an amazing Japanese restaurant. I'm sure lots of you would have heard of it and been. We didn't actually realise there was one in Cheltenham, so gonna go there, have some cocktails and Japanese, and we'll probably catch up with you in the morning when we're spending a day exploring the Cotswolds, which I'm so excited for. I feel like it's my favourite kind of day.
Vibe.
Yeah, we'll catch up with you guys then. I know I said I would chat in the morning, but I just wanted to show you the bar area. So I think this is this gin and juice as well, the whole outside, which is so nice, and there's all of these trees, and I'm actually getting a lot of garden inspo from the bit through here. There's like loads of massive pots, kind of like you can see through there. It's rainy this evening, but there's lots of big pots and olive trees, which I think is super nice with all of the candles and the wood as well. I would like to have kind of paneling like that on the back of the house, I think, when we change the windows, which I'll go into another time. But yeah, I love these pots. So we had a lovely evening, didn't we?
So nice.
Sushi at Kibu is honestly the best, and we actually found out that the Cheltenham restaurant was there first, which was strange because we've been to Bristol and London. So yeah, strange, and they're opening a new one in Birmingham. Very interesting.
Such good food,
yeah, it's so nice. If you ever go, we highly recommend the volcano roll and then the Kibu as a cocktail, which comes in a really amazing tall glass. And then just had a really nice night's sleep. Yeah, the bed was so comfy, wasn't it?
Really comfy.
Yeah, it's so nice. And then wandered and got some coffees this morning. We haven't had any food yet, but we are on our way to Burford. Is it Garden Centre or
Garden
Burford Garden Company, and we're hoping to get some lunch or brunch there. We should be there by about 11:20 and have a little look around. So I will show you around whilst we're there, but we are on the lookout for a few things. I'm looking for some nice kind of pots and vases, that kind of stuff, ready for when the cottage is a little bit more renovated. I'm also kind of on the lookout for some nice baskets, I think.
Yeah.
I just think they're always handy to have.
Yeah, they are handy.
You know, in the new bookcases by the fireplace.
Oh,
it's quite handy to have, like,
store,
quite a lot. Exactly. And also looking out for a dining table still. So we haven't found a new dining table yet. Kind of changed our minds from the Anthropology one. So if we see any kind of antique or quite cool looking dining tables, maybe at Daylesford as well.
Yeah,
and
I do know that table.
At Daylesford.
Yeah,
they're really nice, aren't they? Quite like,
I feel like really unique.
Yeah, which is nice. So yeah, we're gonna have a little mooch around and we'll show you when we're there. So we have just sat down to have lunch. Here's Mikey. Say hello. We have had, what have you got?
I think it was like spiced chicken breast with like tomatoes and
Is it Moroccan?
cauliflower.
No.
Yeah, I think so.
And then a
potatoes and
chickpea salad.
Yeah.
And then I've got a fish cake with chickpeas and tabbouleh, different salads. And the nicest thing was a lady who I guess like runs Burford or works for them came over to us and was just like, is it your first time here? We'd love for you to have lunch on us, which was so nice. And
so nice.
Yeah, honestly unbelievable.
Elaine.
I'm shocked. Elaine, yeah, lovely lady.
So nice.
We then explored the gardens of Burford, which if you haven't been, I really, really recommend you do, just for inspiration and to take in the plants, maybe pick up a few pots, which we certainly did. And they also have such an incredible range of homeware at Burford, from console tables, garden furniture, dining room furniture, living, everywhere. So I was really, really loving a lot of the garden furniture. There are also lots of interior pieces that I was actually thinking about buying, so I'm definitely going to have to plan a trip back here. We then headed to Daylesford, which, as you'll know if you've watched my channel before, it's one of my favourite shops. I just love how they style everything. I love the food and the farmhouse feel. I didn't actually get much footage here, but hopefully you would have seen all of my vlogs there before. We have just stopped for, what is it, cinnamon bun, cinnamon roll, cinnamon swirl, and it is delicious. And we've also had smoothie. I've had a berry and Mikey has had a green. Hey. I know I'm wearing a dressing gown already, but I've just filmed a piece of content for TikTok and messed up the room in doing so, but we've just checked into the Wild Rabbit, which is such a lovely hotel.
It's so nice.
Honestly, it's so nice. It's an Airbnb, just a B&B. So funny, I just want to say Airbnb.
It's like muscle memory of the mouth.
Yeah, exactly. It's a B&B that's owned by Daylesford or Bamford, like the group, and the decor is so nice. I'm going to try and show you kind of how it looks, but bear in mind we have just messed the room up and unmade the bed and everything for a piece of content that I've been doing with TL, which I'm going to tell you a lot more about tomorrow when we're in the next hotel, which is one I'm really excited to show you. But yeah, let me quickly show you the room before we have a bath and a bottle, because we did pick up a bottle of this rosé frizzante, is it frizzante? So, yeah. From Daylesford, which we have had a few times now. So ignore the messy bed, but the door is over here obviously to where you come in, and it's a really, really good sized bed, a really good sized room as well. This is the Fox, and then there's really pretty views over the kind of front garden. There's a nice window seat, that's Mikey.
There's a nice view over here.
I've covered it with my clothes, but this chair is actually really, really lovely. And there's another armchair, somewhere to put your bags. And there's these robes, which I'm modelling beautifully, putting the saucer back. And then in the bathroom, there's another window seat. There I am. his and her sinks, and then this bath which is covered in the old Cotswold stone, which I think is so lovely. So we're going to enjoy a bath now. We're just in the Wild Rabbit bar. Is it a bar? Yeah, pub. And we've had a glass of Prosecco, again, chasing happy hour. You look lovely sat in the sunlight there.
Do I?
Yeah. And then we're going for dinner at the King and Plough at 7 o'clock in an hour. Can't wait. Good morning, we are now en route to our next staycation location. Should be a TV programme, our staycation location. But we had such a lovely night at the King and Plough, which I really do recommend if you're... No, we went to the King and Plough for dinner.
There it is.
Here it is, we're just passing by. There it is. Yeah, we had such a lovely dinner there. We had...
The food was really good.
Fish and chips I had, and you had a steak.
Yeah.
And...
second steak of the week.
Yeah.
No, I had one last week.
You had one last week in... which I think... Yeah, I vlogged as well, so you would have seen that. And yeah, food was delicious. And then we had a nice early night. We watched the Eurovision semi-final and then just went to bed, didn't we? We had quite a few drinks, so we were a little bit tired, and yeah, had a nice sleep, and then had a really lovely breakfast this morning. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. I'm actually gonna just carry on vlogging because we've got an exciting day planned today, which I'm gonna try and get all on camera. But I will see you in the next one, and thank you so much for watching this video. Bye guys. Bye.
Bye.